That's when he stood over me and put the gun to my forehead.
Former Columbus officer Michael Weinman was just over 1 year on the force when in December of 1998 he responded to a traffic accident. A man in the car began a fight with Officer Weinman.
That's when I saw the muzzle flash.
Billy Joe Washington was out on parole, pulled a gun, and shot and paralyzed Officer Weinman. Today, Weinman testified about a new bill meant to help officers. It's called Blue Alert.
A Blue Alert works very similar to an Amber Alert. If police need your help tracking down a suspect, they'll flash the alert on a roadside sign and broadcast it through the media.
If an assailant wounds or kills an officer, then goes on the run, the Blue Alert notifies citizens so they can help police track the person down. The National Law Enforcement Memorial says so far this year, 7 officers have been killed in the line of duty. Weinman says a Blue Alert would have been a big help for him and fellow Columbus officer Brian Hurst, who was killed in 2005 by a bank robber.
His assailant fled to Washington, D.C. So you have to wonder if the Blue Alert was in effect at the time, if we had been able to catch him.
Darrell Lawrence was on the run for 3 days before his capture and conviction for bank robbery and Officer Hurst's murder.
It's so important to get that suspect off the street as quickly as possible. If he's going to shoot a police officer, he's going to shoot anybody else.
If approved by the House, Ohio would join 13 other states that issued similar alerts. In Columbus, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.